Fire officials in Fort Wayne are still trying to figure out exactly how a home exploded. It happened around noon today on Bsyer Avenue. That home is completely destroyed. News Channel 15's Randy Spieth was at the scene and caught up with one of the people who lived there to find out what happened.
Officials say an explosion knocked down this home on Bsyer Avenue.
It was just so quick. It happened real fast, and then it was just over.
The explosion pushed debris to neighbors' homes. A force felt through the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, you could feel it. Yes, you can feel the explosion.
It was a huge boom. Floor shook. I mean, it woke me up. I woke up out of bed over it. It was nuts. It just felt like an earthquake almost.
After the explosion, firefighters spent more than 2 hours trying to put out the fire that remained.
In this particular case, where a house collapses, it creates void spaces, basically areas for the fire to remain burning. And so we need to use extra heavy equipment, excavators, backhoes to be able to move that out of the way to be able to get to the seat of the fire.
When firefighters got there, they found one man injured. He was taken to the hospital. That man's the roommate of China White.
I got a phone call at work saying that my roommate lit a match and whatever, and the house exploded, and my neighbor Jason came down and found him and pulled him out of the rubble.
White says when she woke up this morning, she believed she smelled gas in the house.
I went downstairs, but the oven, nothing was on, so I just thought, well, it can't be that, it's not on. Didn't know what it was, and it was just really awful smell, and I couldn't go back to sleep because it was so strong. I had to suffocate myself under my blankets and stuff, and I was going to light a candle because it was awful. Thank God I didn't.
White says she and her other roommate have found another place to stay. In Fort Wayne, Randy Spieth, News Channel 15.
There's still no condition on the victim. White says the man suffered burns to 70% of his body.